everybody, to all my family and friends. I want to invite you to watch a very special episode or interview that I did. It's like a Barbara Walters and Maya Angelou moment. It's a very, very special moment that I had an opportunity to sit down and to interview and talk to Mama Bowie. Hi, it's Michelle Harden, and I am just ecstatic to be having this conversation with none other than Mama Dee Bowie. Many of you guys have heard about her. You know, she's been our spiritual mother for years. We could say over 12 years that we met her. And I'll give you a little brief background. Randy was in the garage one day. We were working in a network marketing business, and this lady called looking for her $100. And the only thing I can tell you, it was the best problem that ever could have existed, because that $100 that she invested into a business allowed us to connect and bond with her. And so since then, we have not been able to let go. And so I have the esteemed privilege, as Randy and I took a sabbatical in Atlanta, Georgia, and we'll tell you about that story, had an opportunity to sit down and talk to Mama Bowie. So here's that conversation. Hey, Mama Bowie.
Hey, what's happening back, beautiful?
How you doing?
I'm super fantastic and getting better, and you?
You look beautiful.
Well, thank you. I feel beautiful.
Do you?
I do. I really do. Looking at your face, you know, I gave you the name beautiful.
You
so
did. You did.
Your beauty resonates whenever I'm around you, so I feel pretty beautiful right now.
Hopefully we can make it through this interview without crying, without tears.
I don't know. I didn't bring in tissue, so I probably need, doing the old-fashioned numbers, like that.
You have been such an inspiration. When we was coming into this room, this very, very nice room where you live, we talked about this is a Barbara Walters and a Maya Angelou type interview. So it has that feel. You're looking all beautiful in your red. And
thank you.
So jazzy at 82.
Well, I wear red because it represents the blood. And I'm in the good bloodline.
Yeah, yes you
My DNA is undescribable.
Well, Mama Bowie, let's talk about the day we met, the day we connected. And I know, that scenario that I talked about, but even fast forwarding, when did you know that I was your spiritual daughter?
I think I knew that when you all lived in Fresno. And we were talking about baking.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, we were talking about baking. And so I gave you a recipe that I rarely ever give to anybody. That was one side. The other side is your daughter was a teenager.
Yes.
And you and Randy had said, well, we got to get her to better school. And you were kind of like, they weren't doing the right things to hurry up for her application, if I could say the name of the school.
Yes.
Kemp Academy.
Yes.
And I think after that, I started talking to her. And so that's when I knew that it wasn't then that exact thing. It was that Randy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Randy, your husband.
Yeah.
Hot man.
He became your son.
Yeah, he did. It was almost like he was my only son.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when he called me, my time had to be his time. Mama, just one more thing. And so that one more thing got to be 2 hours, 3 hours, and we were all talking 2 or 3 hours. And I think what I really knew that you were my baby is when God spoke to me and to tell you that, well, I have time on my hand and I'll be your virtual assistant.
Yes, you became my virtual assistant.
Yeah,
you did.
4 years.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
And
that was so fun.
I met a lot of people through that. So you kind of build my life up and help my purpose, because I took a test one time at the church I attended in California, and they said that my spiritual gift was the gift of exhortation.
Wow.
And so I kind of see now, my gift is whatever God tells me to do, but that's one of them. And I will find out later. My son said there are 9 gifts, so I guess that was the first one. But loving you and loving Randy and your daughter and your 2 sons, and I won't forget your granddaughter and the grandson with the Bible.
Yep.
And you introduced me to your parents, to your mom, and your sister, and they all started calling me Mama Bowie.
Yeah,
so
everybody calls
me
you Mama Bowie. Yep.
So,
And I think Randy, I'm not even sure if he, when he first met you, if he even called you Dorothy. I don't know, it may have been from, I don't even know what he called you after that. But I know he initiated that was your name for us, Mother Boy. Mother Boy's on the phone.
Stay tuned tomorrow with more from Mama Bowie.